So this is a sunroof section, and you can open up the sunroof by pressing that button, and you can then move. If you look at the screen, you can move this, and you go all the way down. You can decide how far back you want the sunroof. So if I press it right there, it'll automatically move all the way back to that 77%. And if I want it fully open, I would just drag that all the way to the open, and it goes all the way back. So it's a pretty, it's a very, very big sunroof. Then to close a sunroof, you just press this close, and it automatically closes the entire way. Down below you have your climate controls. So you have the seat. You can put on the seat warmer if you want for your own seat. You can change the temperature. And instead of having a knob, you just use your finger to change the temperature. And you can choose the fan speed and whatnot. You can economize it too. So as you notice on this whole dashboard, there's no buttons whatsoever. There's no knobs that you would turn or buttons that you would press. It's completely all done through this integrated screen right here. On the dashboard, it gives you a sense of how many miles you have left. So this has 137 miles left in the charge. And over here you have your windshield wipers, and it automatically senses when there's rain, and it will, as you speed up the car, the windshield wipers will go faster, and if you slow it down, it'll automatically slow down. There's no gear shift lever here also, so normally you would reach down here and you'd shift the car, or you'd come up here by steering wheel and you would shift the lever of the car. On this one, all the gears are just through the stalk. And so what you do is you press it down to drive, you press it up to reverse, and when you reverse, you automatically get this very nice screen that tells you, shows you how to, if you have any obstacles while you're backing up. And then to park it, you press this button in here, you press this button fully, and it completely parks the car. You can also choose, it has stereo to it, and you have, in this case we have Slacker radio, and you can choose by pressing the media button up here. If you press the media button, it'll tell you what's playing, and then you can go browse and choose from all your favorite stations, or if you have a favorite station, or if you have you want different songs or different genres of songs, comedy, country, hip-hop, that sort of thing. And over here you have your fade and your balance, so you can choose what kind of bass you have, what's your mid-range and your treble. So everything is automatically done just on this big screen. You can also switch what your top screen is and your bottom screen by pressing this little arrow right over here. It's a dual arrow. You can hardly see it from where you are, but if you press that, it switches the screens, and then you can switch them back. Now the interesting thing about the navigation that I didn't mention earlier is the navigation, it's actually done by Google Maps, but a company by the name of INRIX, which is spelled I-N-R-I-X, provides all the incident data behind the navigation. So if there's an accident, if there is road construction, there's an exit closed, there's police on the side of the road that might be slowing down traffic, the incident data is actually powered by INRIX. Okay, so now we're going to go take it for a drive. And first of all, we want to put it in reverse to back out of the driveway. And so we push this up to reverse. And you automatically get the backup camera. And this car is very quiet. So we're going to back up, start our little test drive. Bring that down, go to drive, and there's no sound because it's an electric car. You don't hear anything at all.
In 0.1 miles at the T-junction, turn right onto Southeast 47th Place.
And if you roll down the windows, you don't hear any sound except for pretty much and this display tells you how much energy you're using, how much electricity, as well as when you take your foot off the brake, how much is being regenerated.